everyone. I hope you guys are doing well today. Welcome to your all signs reading, and we are reading today for Aries through Pisces, and then we will read for the collective at the end for everyone who is watching and who watches afterwards. So check all of your placements as well as the collective reading, okay? I'll timestamp as we go along, and I will post the timestamps after the live is over in the comments, okay? So at any rate, everyone, welcome in. Hello, Crazy Crystal. Good to see you. Good to see you. So we're going to do the all signs reading today, and we are asking the question, what is holding them back, right? Hey, Debbie Thomas, Kimberly Hill, Ilda, good to see you guys. Good to see you. Hi, Kira. How are you? I'm doing good. Hey, Lauren. I am doing good. Hey, Chard. How are you? Christina. Hello. I'm doing well, Crazy Crystal. I hope all of you are having a good Tuesday, right? Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. I haven't done this reading in a while. Hey, Ashley. How are you? But I haven't done this topic in a while, and I thought, well, let's resurrect this topic and see if we can find out what is holding this person or your people back, right? Hey, Kat M, how are you doing? Yes, I am, Lauren, I am. It's going well. So anyway, hello, Alyssa Marie, good to see you. So at any rate, isn't that the truth, Christina? Hey, Eva, how are you? Doing some overtime. Well, good deal. Leon, how you doing? Hey, Brandy B. Hey, Dawn. How are y'all doing today? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so let's get started with the Aries game. And let's ask the question, what is holding this person back, right? This can be kind of a tricky topic, but we're going to see what we can find out for you folks, okay? Hello, M. Hank and Dawn, Spiritual Diamond. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. All right, Aries, what is holding this person back? Let's see what we can find out for you, Aries gang. What's holding this person back? What's holding this person back? Hey, Kelly. All right, so let's see what we can find out, Aries. Let's see what we can find out. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Well, oh wow, 3 of Cups. Do they ever think about you? The Fool is reversed. Well, okay, we know they're holding back, but tell me why. Oh, okay. Well, you know, 4 of Cups, I can tell you exactly why. You've got the World card here, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups reversed. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on, Aries. This person is very crazy about you with the 3 of Cups here. And the 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse. They would like a comeback around with this thing. They would like to build something, 3 of Pentacles. But the World card is here, and the 4 of Cups is in reverse, and the Fool is in the reverse. Well, the reason the Fool is in the reverse is they're not reaching out, as we know. The reason the World card is here and the 4 of Cups card is here in the reverse, they think you're done. They think you're done with them. That's what's holding them back. They think that you, in your mind, this is a done dollar. And this is Aries. They think this is a done dollar. They think they let you slip right through their fingers. This many times, the 4 of Cups in reverse has to do with the missed opportunity. And that came out right under the Fool reversed. They think you ain't got the time of day for them. So that's what's holding them back. This is pretty clear cut. Pretty clear cut for you, Aries. I'm going to pull some romance oracles for you, Aries. We've got air and, we've got water and earth, and then we have Aries. But they think you're not interested, and they don't want to get egg on their face. It would be too embarrassing. They don't want to be rejected, and that's their issue. Let's pull some romance oracles for you, Aries gang. So, yeah, kind of interesting. That one was pretty clear cut. That one was pretty clear cut. Let's see what we can find out. Hey, Casey, how are you? Good to see you, love. Hey, Susan. All right, well, we got several things that flew out here. So what else can we tell the Aries gang? Well, all right, you know what's interesting? you got 4 cards here, and it's very soon, romantic feelings, true love, and wedding. So Aries, I don't know if we are talking about this one or something new coming in, but I'm just going to show you the cards, okay? And that's what came out, Aries. So take what resonates there. But something is coming around towards the Aries that has a lot of potential to be the one that becomes your life partner. So that's in your energy, Aries. And I don't know if that is necessarily the person that we just read for, or if it is a new person. I think for some of you it may be one, for some of you it may be the other, right? So there you go. So let's go to the Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Y'all hit that like button for Auntie Karen, okay? All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Hey, Nacho Mama. Hey, Naomi. All right. Let's see what we can find out, Aries. I mean, Taurus. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries, right? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. You're dealing with somebody who's stubborn. 9 of Swords. Will they miss you? 10 of Wands. Boy, are they ever overburdened. But I'm going to tell you exactly what you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody who is trying to save face, and they're too stubborn, right? Hey, Cindy G, you are amazing last night, Cindy G. And I shared that on my community page. I hope people watch that. But Taurus, you're dealing with somebody who's almost as stubborn as you, and I love you, Taurus. I don't mean that bad. Like, my daughters are Taurus. And, you know, you guys get a bad rap because sometimes you get accused of being stubborn. But this person is real overburdened. They do miss you. But I'm going to tell you, for some of them, they're being just flat out stubborn, and they are trying to save face. And why, you say? Because they went around, you know, in my opinion, when you're trying to save face, it's because you went around trashing somebody, and so now you can't go back to them, because if you go back to them, then you're going to look like the idiot that you are because you made a bad decision, right? And you acted like a child. And for some of them, it's issues with family or money. But I'm telling you, with the majority of them, it comes down to one thing. They're just stubborn. They are stubborn. And that's what I've got. And they want to, they've got this image, they think they've got this image, Taurus, where, you know, they couldn't possibly tarnish their reputation. And they're very concerned with what other people are thinking, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you, for some of y'all, they are financially irresponsible, point blank, period, with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Page of Pentacles here, and both of those being in the reverse. And Taurus, I mean, and I love you. I respect whatever decision you make, and I will tell you that. But this one, when the Knight of Pentacles comes up in reverse, many times that has to do with it not being worth your time. And so I say that in love towards you, Taurus, but just consider what I'm saying. And especially if they're making you feel, or, you know, you're feeling this way about this asshat right here. Okay? The asshat that Cindy G read about last night for the collective in her collective reading, right? So there you go. All right, we've got air, and we've got earth and fire, and Aries. This Taurus, this one is a control freak. They couldn't possibly tarnish their reputation by going back to the person that they trashed so much. I'm going to pull some romance oracles for you, Taurus. Hey, Jack Wolf. But that's what I've got. That's what I've got for you. Let's see what else the... oh, that one flew out. What else we got? Oh, okay, you had a bunch of them. Okay, here we go. You know what? I said it. They're not worth your time. Free yourself, right? And look, just get out there. Make the effort and flirt. And look, you do, in your energy, have something with long-term potential here, Taurus. You do. And it's just a matter of freeing yourself and releasing yourself from the asshat, right? And then, you know, moving on, getting out there. And, of course, heal your heart. Very, very important to take the time and do the work to heal your heart. But, you know, make the effort to do that. And then just get out there and have fun and flirt and, you know what? The right thing will come exactly when it's supposed to, right? Free yourself from that one. I know that's why that came out. No doubt in my mind. My Taurus viewers are worth just the full 100%, right? There you go, right? Somebody that doesn't, you know, jack you around, right? Hey, Patty Anderson. Oh, good. So, let's see, who did I miss? I want to see who oh, Leather and Lace. Hey, girl, how are you? And, okay, so anyway, let's timestamp for the Jeroos. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. When you are love, you won't need love. You damn right, Nacho Mama. Absolutely. All right, Jeroos, what's holding this person back? What is holding this person back, Gemini? What is holding this person back? See what we can find out. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance card. King of Cups. Well, 10 of Cups, they love you. Empress reversed. And the 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. It's not for lack of emotion. They feel like that whatever happened between y'all was a disaster. Empress reverse speaks to that. Could have been a financial disaster, Knight of Pentacles, and they may feel like they're better off financially than they were before. You may have married this person with the 10 of Cups, but they think about you a lot. But it has to do with family, some kind of disaster, and some kind of financial and or family debacle in their mind that was disastrous, okay? And they feel like they're better off where they are now. We don't care. Okay, deuces, throw them deuces, right? If that's how they feel. But that's kind of what I'm getting, Gemini. And if that's how they feel, then you know what? Let it go, right? Just like Cindy G said. Wasn't it Cindy G? Wasn't it in your chat where you were talking about just Elsa, let it go? Or I think it was, may have been Tyler in one of his readings. He said that. But you know what, Gemini? If they feel like they're better off without you, then let them fly, right? That's what I see. Hey, Alien Unicorn. All right, we're going to pull some romance oracles for you as well, right? And you have water and earth and Sagittarius and Taurus. But yeah, just heal from this thing, right? Divine timing, and have hope and faith, and things will come your way, Gemini, at the right time. Hello, Lisa Duck. All right, I'm going to pull some romance oracles for you as well, Gemini. Romance oracles for you. Romance oracles for the Jeroos. What can we tell the Geminis from the romance? Okay, well, that was like 15 cards. I'm going to have to go under this table and get them. Hold on a minute. Well, no, it wasn't 15, but it was like 4. Gemini, oh, you know what? This is cool. Look, okay, that one, the unrequited love. Let's just call it like it is, right? Right? Let's just call it like it is. If it ain't, it ain't, right? But look here. Gemini, look, and I'm a Gemini, so it's about being playful, loving yourself, having fun, and then the next thing you know, look what comes along. Honeymoon and wedding and trust. And what are these, right? Children, right? Some of you, children are going to be coming around or being a part of your life again, or whatever the case may be. And then finances and career as well. It's going to all come together. But it is, you know, just kind of acknowledging this for what it is, this unrequited love, and then stepping into the healing and loving yourself, and then be your Gemini self, the playfulness that we Geminis many times have, right? And then everything else will come into play, the children, the marriage, the finances, everything. And that was a lot of cards that came out. It wasn't as many as I thought, but I took them all, Gemini, because I felt like you needed to hear them, right? I mean, I think you're going to manifest it all when you heal from that person who is blind to how awesome you are, okay? Hey, it's not your problem they can't see how wonderful you are, right? There you go. All right, let's go to the Cancer gang. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Casey, Darling, you are just amazing. I love you. I love you and Leon so much. Casey, I can't believe you did that. Sweet girl. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Cancer gang. Six of Wands. Six of Swords. Five of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. The Star and the Three of Swords. Cancer, some of you, there's a couple of things going on here. There's codependency here. Some of you got accused of being dramatic, and they said that they got away from the drama. But the truth of the matter is, the Three of Swords is here. For some of you, this third party is in the picture still, okay? And they are at least saying that they have moved on from you with the Six of Swords here and the Six of Wands. It's a card of distance, and it's a card of and they say they've healed from you with the Star card. And I'm going to tell you something. With this Queen of Cups in reverse, it's codependent energy here. Now, I don't know if that was you, if they were well aware that, you know what I think? I'm going to tell you what I think, Cancer. This is what I'm seeing. They think this is how you are. They think you're codependent towards them, and that you would do anything for them to get them back, Cancer. Okay? They think that they could waltz back into your life and you would drop everything because you did that in the past, okay? Because you bent over backwards and because you neglected yourself. The things that you did for this person to please this person was at your expense, okay? You didn't have solid boundaries, and I'm not throwing shade, but they think that you're still in that energy. They think that you're still in that energy, and that's what they're thinking. They think you would still drop everything, and they know that you lost yourself, possibly lost even your whole identity, just trying to be what they wanted you to be, right? And I hope that you're not still in that energy. But I'm telling you, that's what they're thinking. But this third party is here. They're saying that I got away from the drama with the Six of Swords in the upright and the Five of Wands in reverse. And I'm going to tell you, they just got the wandering eye here. Six of Wands. Cancer, who the hell are you dealing with? This is a player. This is a player. Right? This is a player. That's what I get. This person's got an ego, Cancer. God. Let that one go. Let it go. It ain't worth it, Cancer. You've got air here, you've got water and fire and Aquarius. And you know what? I'm pulling from the romance oracle. Cancer, I love you, Cancer. Don't mess with this one. It ain't worth it, right? I'm going to quit reading for these players, y'all. I'm going to quit doing it, right? But we've all dealt with it. I know we have. If that was your story, Cancer, trust and believe you are not alone. Auntie Karen has many times walked in those shoes. So there you go. Yep, me too. All right, let's see what we can get from the Romance Oracle deck. Yeah, Sarah J. All right. You know what? Go inside and heal. Go inside yourself. Spend time in solitude. Retreat, right? Let go of trying to control the other person. Don't worry about what they think. You don't have to set the record straight. If you were dealing with a narcissist who went around and had their flying monkeys all stirred up, telling a bunch of BS about you, calling you crazy, you know what? You ain't got to defend. Let them think if they are idiotic enough to follow down that path and believe that, let them believe it. Let go of trying to worry about what other people think, right? Don't worry about it. Cancer, you got true love coming in, right? You really do. You got to let go of this control. Don't worry about if other people do not see your beauty. That's not That's none of your business. It doesn't have a damn thing to do with reality, Cancer. It has to do with their misperception and whatever they think is on them. It ain't got nothing to do with what you know about you. And you are true love. You know, so when you step into that and you go inside and you heal and you find this within yourself, you ain't got no choice but to bring it in. You know? And I promise you, trust and believe this. Trust and believe this, Cancer. Those flying monkeys that are going around saying this, that, and the other, and believing this, that, and the other, oh, the truth will come out. I can guarantee them. It may take a while, but the record will be set straight, and it'll all come out, and you won't have to say a thing. So there you go. Hey, Alban, how are you doing? Hey, Beach Girl, good to see you. So there you go, Cancer gang. I mean, you know, I know I preached a sermon, but, you know, I just felt very passionate about that. All right, Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is holding this person back, Leo? What is holding this person back? Let's take a look. Team Leo. You know what? It may be time to switch decks. I don't know. We're going to see. Let me give it one more shuffle here. Gonna see. I'm doing good, Katie Burke. I hope you're doing well. Hey, in the trenches. All right. Let's take a look. This person's quiet, aren't they? Oh, they're fickle. That's what that's about. Four of Swords reversed, 10 of Pentacles in the upright, Moon reversed, 6 of Cups reversed, 9 of Cups reversed. Oh, first of all, their whole point, and I hate to break this, I hate this kind of stuff. I hate to break this to you. First of all, you were dealing with a fickle pickle. Okay, I'm just going to call it out, Leo. This person that you were dealing with was a fickle pickle. Okay, now they have put this behind them. 6 of Cups reversed. They think that, and the only reason they were ever interested in you, and I'm sorry to tell you this, Leo, because you are worth more than this. And I'm going to tell you, they were real quiet about this, but they got issues, and they didn't even take a break between when they left you and they put this thing right behind them and went to somebody else because they're pickled. No breaks at all. And the whole point of why they were into you to begin with, and I hate saying this, Leo, because I love you, Leo. I love Leo energy. But it was for family or money or stability. That was the only reason. You know, and I think they know that you came into this thing with a lot of optimism and a lot of thought that they were going to do right with the Star card here. And I think they fooled you with this Moon card here. And the Moon in reverse many times speaks to somebody fooling themselves. And I think I think they got one over on you, and that pisses me off. It really does. But that's what I see here. And you know, when they bounced from you, they did not waste. They didn't take a break from dating and heal. Hell no. No, they didn't do their shadow work. Nope, they put this thing behind them and dropped you like a damn hot potato, Leo. You are worth so much more. You are worth so much more. And when they quit, they just quit. They were like, I'm out. Deuces. You may have even got ghosted by this person. But I'm telling you, they did not waste any time, Leo, between when they left you and they bebopped on and started dating around. May have already gotten involved with somebody pretty quickly, right? And you have pulled Aquarius and Pisces. You have also pulled Earth and Water and Air. So, Lord, Leo, let's pull you some romance oracles. Let's pull you some romance oracles, right? I think we heard about all these people last night in Cindy's readings, right? I really do. Or her collective reading. I swear, I think she was reading for the people that I'm reading about today. I think we're reading about the same group of people, y'all. Man, like these damn egotistical people that I've been picking up in my readings lately, right? All right, what we got for you, Leo? Past life relationship, soulmate. You got a soulmate coming in and new love. Passion and safe to love and making the effort, right? You just got to get out there. It's something new, okay? And it's going to be a soulmate energy here that is safe for you with a lot of passion. likely a soulmate. Well, and a soulmate energy is definitely a past life. Somebody, and so when you meet this person, there's going to be like an immediate familiarity, like an immediate connection where you're like, I feel like I've known you forever. And that's going to be like an instant passionate connection, right? That's going to be a lot of passion here. And great love, Leo, don't forget this. It's worth taking the steps you are guided to take, right? So don't be afraid, don't give up, and don't stop believing, just like our Cindy says. When, you know, because if you give up and, you know, and you start, you know, feeling pessimistic about romance, then you'll attract that very thing. And I don't want to see y'all do that. Okay. You've had enough of that based on this reading, right? You've had enough of that kind of stuff. Time to go to the good stuff, right? Definitely. All right. So let's go to the Virgos. The sun is shining right in my eyes from the window in the other room. It's so funny. It's like the sun is starting to go down and it's blinding. So anyway, all right, Virgo gang, Virgo sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's find out what is holding this person back. Did they get stuck in Gorilla Glue? Is that what it is? Did they step in Gorilla Glue or what, right? All right, Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Virgo gang. See what we can find out. The Hanged Man. Well, we know that. We know that they're not doing nothing. Ace of Cups. Well, they love you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, why are they not worth our time? Six of Wands. Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Oh, I can tell you, and the Chariot reversed, Six of Cups reversed, and the Queen of Swords. I'm going to tell you exactly what's wrong. Okay, this person does have a lot of emotion for you, and they know that you're slipping through their fingers. I'm going to tell you that, Virgo. They feel like you're out there and getting noticed, but they are stagnant about moving forward with this Chariot reversed, and I'm going to tell you why. Because they know they owe you an apology, and they don't want to make the apology. And they feel like, Virgo, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you, they're trying to put it behind them. They feel like you have. And here's what they think, Virgo. They know that they owe you an apology for something. They know they owe you an apology, and they don't want to have to make it. And they feel like that you would chew them up and spit them out, right? You would have them for a snack, right? And so, Two of Cups in reverse, they feel like you would not even speak to them with this Queen of Swords here, and they think you're mad. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person may be very irresponsible or unstable financially as well, and that may be some of the issues. But yeah, they feel like you would chew them up and spit them out. And you know, that's funny. I could believe this if I were talking to the Geminis, and I don't mean that ugly towards you, Gemini. I'm a Gemini, and you know, if you're a Gemini, and you know, we get a bee in our bonnet, we very much, as air signs, have the capability to chew somebody up and spit them out. But Virgos, whatever this person did that they owe you an apology for must have been pretty bad for them to feel like a Virgo would do this. Okay, a Gemini, I could see it, but to push a Virgo to the point where you feel like they would chew you up and spit you out, it must have been pretty darn bad. Must have been pretty darn bad. That's why this person has a lot of emotion for you and a lot of physical attraction. But they're at a distance or acting distant and just not doing a damn thing about it, not reaching out because they don't want to have to say sorry. And they don't want to hear what you got to say. They don't want to hear it because they know you're right. There you go, Virgo. So here we have water, air, earth, and fire. And then you have Cancer. And yep, that's it. So could be any sign though. Could be any sign. Could be any sign. Well, Rhonda Barnett, that's funny. I'm a double Gemini, but my moon is Capricorn, and I think between all of that, I have no problem speaking out whenever I have to, which is kind of a challenge sometimes, right? My mouth can get me into more trouble. Oh, Virgo, I wanted to let me pull some romance oracles for you real quick, Virgo. Forgot to do that, but there you go. Let's take a look. Well, that one came out. We'll take that. New love. Something new coming in. What is this? Well, there you go. We're just going to leave it at this. I'm not going to clarify this. I think enough said, right? Focus on new. Focus on new. That's where the future is. Engagement and new love right there. Focus on new. Let that shit go. And I'm going to tell you something, Virgo, if you feel like you didn't get an apology or you feel like you didn't get closure, because sometimes when you know you're owed an apology and you don't receive that, you can feel like you've been left hanging, like there's unfinished business. And I get it, okay? I have walked those shoes, and let me tell you, it's not a picnic. And sometimes you have to kind of create your own closure. And that's tough sometimes, but I did it, and I promise you can too, right? I promise you can. All right, so let's go to the Libras. So let's see here. Let's see here, Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That sun, it'll go down in a minute, but it is shining. I don't know if y'all can tell. It's like right here. It's like right in my eye, so I'm like leaning up. Right? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Realize. Hey, Kelly. Libra gang. All right. Eight of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords reversed, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Oh, this is a sneaky snoot. Oh, this, I can tell you exactly what it is. Because they know that, I'm going to tell you this. They know that they would have to fess up and shoot straight with you and tell you the truth and clear the air and possibly admit that they lied about something. And they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. Okay? And you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. You know, you may eventually hear from this person. Eventually. But here's the thing. The Nine of Pentacles is here in reverse. And it's almost like there was a superficial connection here. It was either about money or family, or they just wanted to connect with somebody just to not be single anymore to begin with. I don't see that they ever had any emotion. But I think that they're trying really, really hard to let this thing go with the Eight of Swords in reverse. But the reason you don't hear from them is because they do not want to have to face the truth, or tell the truth, or clear the air, or apologize, set things right, okay? There's a lot here that needs to be set right that has not been set right, and they know it, and they don't want to face it. So just like a lot of these other igmos, okay, this person can't face you because they know you know, okay? And they know that you know that they know. I think I said that. They know that you're well aware that they know that they did wrong and don't want to face this truth and clear the air and straighten things out. This is a big fat mess that they made because they were dishonest, and they don't want to have to set the record straight, right? You know what I get when I see this, Libra? Oh, what tangled webs we weave when we set out to deceive. This is a tangled web right here. And that's exactly what this person is caught up in. They're caught up in a web of lies. Sure are, and they don't want to have to deal with it. So they're just going around sneaking. I know, leather and lace. And that's what I see. So we have earth and air here. I'm going to pull some romance oracles for you, Libra. Pull some romance oracles for the Libra game. But yeah, they don't want to have to fess up and do right and be right and face the truth and admit that they were shady, slim shady, right? Well, let's see here. Calling in your soulmate. We'll see if that comes out again, right? Anything about your soulmate, right? Okay. We'll take that one. Let's see what else, if anything comes out. Let's see. All right. So I think you're going to spend a lot of time getting to know whoever you go dating next time. You've got something coming in that's a soulmate relationship. We said that. Something past life. So it'll have a lot of passion, a lot of intensity. Just get out there and flirt and have fun, Libra. All right, and maybe you're dealing with a Leo, or you'll deal with a Leo. But you deserve love, so don't forget it, right? Don't forget that, okay? All right, so let's go to the Scorpios. Let's timestamp for the Scorpio gang. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see here. Yes, Eileen, he's wonderful. I agree. Leo Fire is a fiery Leo who tells it like it is, an extremely gifted psychic medium. Phenomenal. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Jillian. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we can find out about what's holding this person back. What is holding this person back? All right. Hey, Greenie Joey, I didn't see you come in. Penny Sheriff, hello. Aye. Pride. I'm going to tell you that right now. Pride. And, oh, but I'm going to tell you what now. They think you're all that in a bag of chips. They still love you, but I'm going to tell you what's wrong. First, you are dealing with an immature, proud, egotistical person right here, okay? And they feel like, I'm going to tell you why they won't reach out. Because they feel like that you would not entertain this, that you're no longer interested and you're a missed opportunity, that you have moved on to greener pastures, right? And they are too proud to reach out because they're afraid of rejection. Why? Because they've got this image, they think at least, right? They do think you're all that in a bag of chips. They love you. And this is soulmate energy, right? They love you. But they ain't reaching out for love nor money. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because they're too proud and too stubborn because they don't want to face rejection. Their ego is too fragile for the rejection that they expect from you. And so they are trying to avoid the drama. There you go. And so they're living in a dream world. And they're not reaching out. But I'm going to tell you, this is an immature person with a big fat ego that cannot, and they think you've gotten away. They don't think you're interested anymore. And they cannot, their little fragile ego cannot take the rejection that they think, or the ass chew and whatever. They can't take it. They can't take it. And for some of you, they know good and well that if they were to reach out to you and say to you, Scorpio, you were right, I messed up. They know that you would say, told you so, and they can't handle that. They can't handle it. That's what they think. And so they're just wanting to avoid the rejection, the drama, the turmoil. Big fat ego right here. That's what you're dealing with. You got fire and water and Pisces. But there you go. There you go. Hey, thanks, Tarot. But that's what I see. I'm going to pull some romance oracles for you. Let's see what we can find out for you, Scorpio gang. Well, you had 4 come out. What do you have? Well, look at here. Making the effort, reconciliation, worth waiting for, and freeing yourself. For some of you, all right, when you free yourself from this person, you're going to have maybe even possibly a reach out, but you may have a reconciliation, not with the one that I just read for, but somebody that you're not even thinking about from your past. Think of that too. You've got divine timing at play, but something that is definitely worth waiting for if you make the effort and do like the healing and that sort of thing and give real love another chance, right? So there you go. And I have not done Aquarius yet, Mama Bear. Hey, Rose. So, hey, Sierra J. So there you have it, Scorpio. Kind of a wild reading, but there we go. There we go. Hey, Kay Franklin. How are you doing? Oh, well, I'm glad you popped in. Glad you popped in. Hey, Tanks. I see Star Crossing. How are you? I didn't see you earlier. Hey, Connie. I'm taking a break and saying hello to everybody, and I'm going to get a drink of my tea real quick. We're about to start Sagittarius in a minute, but I'm not time stamping Sagittarius just yet. because I kind of wanted to just stop and take a break, get a sip of tea, and say hello to whoever I might have missed earlier. 144 in the chat, y'all. Wow. We got 129 likes. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Boy, I'll tell you what, my car's in the shop and I am without wheels until tomorrow or Thursday. And it's not that expensive to fix, but I am so thankful the way it happened. I was out Saturday with my daughter and my car just stopped working completely. Had to have it towed, $143, and then the repair's gonna have $350, right? I mean, it could have been worse, y'all. I'm thankful. I am, because it could have been way worse, right? So there you go. But I'm getting my car back soon, and I've had everything I needed, so there you go. Labels in Love, that's a cute name. All right. So, yeah. Oh, hey, Kelly, how are you? You did, Nacho Mama? I tell you, I do not enjoy car problems. On the other hand, I am thankful for my wheels, and I will say this. This is my most favorite car I've ever owned, so I feel very, very blessed to have it. Hello, Darlene. How are you? All right, so let's get back to the reading and go to the Sagittarius gang. Sagittarius, Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a wrist tattoo. It's my daughter's name. All right, so let's see, Sagittarius. Let's see what is keeping this person from reaching out, right? That's me, Mama Bear. That's me. Page of Wands. Page of Cups. Three of Cups. Chariot reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, this person is immature and unstable. They love you, but they're immature and unstable. Justice reversed. Nine of Wands and the Sun reversed. This person, Saggy, there is so much. Okay, first of all, they do have emotion for you, but you're dealing with a page. Okay? You're dealing with somebody who is very immature. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles reversed. Can't even get to a Knight status because we got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Very, very unstable with the King of Pentacles in reverse. And this person is real overburdened. Very well could be carrying a lot of burdens that aren't their own. Okay? And they're out of balance here. And they're not a happy camper to begin with the Sun reversed. And there could be issues with family or children here as well for some of them. But I'm gonna tell you, they are just not happy, and they're not very optimistic with this Chariot in reverse, and they're out of balance with the Justice in reverse. You are dealing with a child, Sagittarius, and I love you, but you are worth better than that. I mean, and for what it's worth, they love you. They do. But I don't know why you would want to entertain it. You know, and I know, I mean, we've all held on to asshats. We have, okay? But look here, this person is unstable, irresponsible, possibly financially irresponsible and or financially struggling. But they are real overburdened, and they carry things that they carry things that are not their own. Do you understand what I mean? They take on other people's problems. And that's some of why they're out of balance. But at any rate, you're dealing with somebody who is just really cannot have the maturity and the testicles to reach out, okay? They just don't have the cojones that it would take to reach out to admit that they still care or whatever. And I do think they do have emotion here and some passion. And now some of them, it's commitment issues too with this Chariot reversed, right? But they are way out of balance with the Chariot reversed and the Justice reversed. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, I believe in miracles. All right, so you've got water, earth, fire, and you have Leo and Libra and Cancer in the majors. All right. I'm going to pull some romance oracles for you, Sagittarius. We're going to see if we can do better out of that deck, all right? Romance oracles. That's funny, Debbie Thomas. That's funny. All right, what do the romance oracles have to say to you? Let's take a look. Well, need to. If he's financially strong, it don't sound like it's your story, love. Just remember, not every Sagittarius is having the same experience. All right, here's Sagittarius. You know what? Just heal, right? Just heal yourself. Heal your family issues. Love yourself first. Reach out to your friends when you need help, okay? And focus on new. Focus on new. Right? There you go. All right? All right. So, let's see. Okay, let's do the Capricorns. Capricorn, I have something to tell you. I have your redo reading that I'm going to upload after this reading. That's kind of like a bonus reading because I kept calling you Sagittarius in your individual reading the other day, and I promised you guys I would do a bonus reading for you, and I've done that. It's recorded and uploaded. I'm going to upload it in a little bit, okay? So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Debbie Thomas. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is holding this person back? What is holding this person back? Well, it ain't emotion. Oh, it's that. I'm going to tell you. They're not happy, point blank, period. Now, they're not in balance, okay? They're not moving forward, but I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why they're acting distant, okay? It ain't for lack of love, okay? It ain't for that. They feel like you done bossed up. Thank you, Sue. You're so sweet. They feel like you done bossed up. That's what they think, okay? They feel like you have worked on yourself and that you are doing quite well on your own. You have gotten out there, bossed up, had a big fat glow up in every area. You're out there dating, bebopping around, getting noticed, all successful. You've bossed up and you're too busy for them. You wouldn't give them a time of day. And you are doing quite well for yourself in every area. And they know that, okay, Capricorn? They feel like you're loaded and you don't need nothing. And that's the problem, is they think you have glowed up and outgrown them. And that's what this is about. They know they screwed up. And that's why you're not hearing from them. And that's why they're acting distant. And they may be at a distance too with the Chariot here, whatever, but they're out of balance here. Out of balance. And they're out of kilter. They're not happy because they know they let you get away and they feel like you done had a glow up. And now you wouldn't give them the time of day. You don't have any time for their BS. And they know it. They know it. Thank you, Pisces and Empress. Thank you so much. So you have fire, earth, air, and Cancer and Leo. But they feel like you bossed up, Capricorn. That's what they think. They feel like you bossed up, had a glow up, and they ain't got a prayer. That's it. All right, let's take a look at what glow up with gas. That's cute, right? Let's take a look at what the romance oracles have to say for you, Capricorn. Well, that one flipped over. We'll see what that says. Give a relationship a chance that you had not otherwise considered, right? All right, Capricorn, what else we got for you? Keep an open mind, right? Your person that you end up with may not be like your normal type and expectations, but hey, that might be a good thing, right? Stay optimistic, right? You will attract exactly what you expect. If you make the same mistake I did for a long time, okay, I was like, all men are jerks. They're all interested in nothing but, you know, a roll in the hay. They're not interested in anything else. And, you know, and that was exactly what I would attract. And so it affirmed everything I believed. And I didn't understand then what I do now about how law of attraction works. But if you will stay optimistic and know that you know that you know and work that law of attraction, you will have no choice but to attract along those very lines, okay? So I hope that helps. Thank you, Angela. Thank you for that. Thank you. So anyway, there you have it. Hey, Mark, good to see you. So let's timestamp for the Aquarius gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Aquarius, I have your individual reading done too. I have you, and Aquarius, I'm just going to tell you this. The individual reading, the name that I've got picked out for your individual reading is going to make y'all laugh. And I'm going to upload it in a little bit, okay, after I do the Capricorn one. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Enchantment. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is holding this person back? What is holding this person back? Oh, they're fickle. They're fickle. And they're up in their head about this. And they don't use their intuition worth a damn. Nine of Cups in reverse. They're emotionally codependent. So I'm going to tell you what happened. When somebody is emotionally codependent and fickle, at which all of those things go along with this card when it comes in reverse, okay? What they are looking for, they're looking for the right thing but in the wrong place. What they're looking for is somebody else to make them feel loved and to make them feel happy. Well, nobody else can do that outside of that person, right? But they came into this connection to begin with expecting that from you. Well, you couldn't fill up their cup. Well, you can't fill up anybody's cup. Only they can fill up their own cup. But so they immediately, you know, just like a hot potato, dropped you and went on to somebody else. And you know what? But I'm here to tell, and they're not using their intuition. And that didn't work for them either. So this person's not happy. And I'm going to tell you, they're chasing the wrong places. They're chasing in the wrong places, okay? And this person has a lot of growing up to do and a lot of maturing to do. But they feel like they just keep getting disillusioned everywhere they go. And, you know, it's not, like I said, it's not that they're looking for the wrong thing. They're just expecting more out of you and anyone than any other human can give. And so they've kind of given up on this, and that's why. And that's what I have about this, right? Yes, Nacho Mama's got it right. Looking for an external solution to an internal problem. Exactly. And the problem is in here, right? And you got to fix this before this. And that's what's wrong with this person. They have not figured that out yet. Don't take that personally. It is not your issue, right? You've pulled earth and fire and air and water and Aries. Could be any sign. I'm going to pull some romance oracles for you, Aquarius. All right. I don't really think that one is a bad person, Aquarius. I think they just have not realized what their major problem is. And I think, unfortunately for you, Aquarius, you in that one, it's like collateral damage. Okay, and I don't mean you're not important. I mean, you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Do you know what I'm saying? And you happen to be the one that ran across that person, okay? And that's what I get from that one, Aquarius. So let's see what we can find out. You deserve love. You've got children, deception. see, I think this person may have been deceiving towards you too. But look, you've got something worth divine timing. Trust the process. Heal from this thing, right? And look, look at what came in. You deserve love, engagement, chemistry, and worth waiting for, right? So you do have good things coming in. So again, I would just say, let this person go, wish them healing, wish them love, but with, somewhere else, and you kind of heal your heart, okay? So that's what I have. And so there you go. There you go, Aquarius. Enchantment, I do personal readings. You can follow the directions in the description box below this video if you want to do a personal reading, right? So, all right. So let's go to the Pisces. Pisces, your individual reading is going up later this evening too. It's going to be uploaded later this evening as well. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is holding this person back? What is holding this person back? Let's take a look, Pisces. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, Pisces, Aries is at about 2 minutes, roughly, in the beginning of the video, AJ. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces gang, just keep swimming, right? What's holding this person back? Absolutely, Eileen. Thank you for... Judgment reversed, the Moon in the upright, Queen of Swords, 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and the Justice. Well, they've not let you go, that's for darn sure. But I'm going to tell you, this is funny. Pisces, you're going to get a big kick out of this. Do they ever think about reaching out? And they may, after a delay, because they've not let you go. They've not let you go. But I'm going to tell you what, they're being real secretive about how they feel. You know why? Because this is a two-part answer. This is the real reason why you've not heard from this person. Okay, they feel like the obstacles are too great. And let me tell you what they feel like the obstacles are. You! They feel like you would chew them up and spit them out, just like the Virgos. That you're the one, and that it would not go in their favor at all. That you would eat them a new one. You would eat them. They would love to reach out, but they ain't telling a damn soul. Not right now. They've not let go, but look at here. They don't want to face you. Because you know why? Because Pisces done had a glow up, and Pisces done had a wise up, and Pisces has done become intuitive. Pisces has no longer any time for any BS, and that is the big obstacle. Pisces, the glow up, the wise up, the intuitive up, right? That Pisces, and they know that. They know if you have stepped it up. You have stepped up, Pisces, into being the intuitive person that you are, and that you no longer entertain asshattery, right? Thank you so little. I appreciate that. And Pisces is like, you know what? And they know. They're well aware. And I think eventually some of you might hear from them in spite of this. But they know they got to face Pisces. And the old Pisces that they walked away from and the new Pisces that they would walk up to, they are well aware that those are two different people. You ain't, they know good and well that you are not the weakling that they walked away from. They know that you've had a glow up, and they don't want to face the fact that they have to come correct. And that's the issue. And they're afraid you'll cut them out. They're afraid you won't even entertain them, right? Hey, Debbie Crawford, I haven't forgot you, love. But, yeah, and that's what they're afraid of. That's what they're afraid of. They are afraid of this right here. Hey, Karina, thank you so much. They know you've had a glow up. They know you've gotten intuitive, that you've matured, and that you're wise. Oh, they know that you're a good person. You're loving. You've got a good heart. But you ain't got the time of day for a page. Only king or queen for this Pisces, right? I am not the same person you walked away from. I am not that weak little, worm that I was when you walked away. And they know it. And that is the big fat obstacle, the big mountain that they don't want to climb. There it is. Air, fire, earth, Pisces. Oh, yeah. You don't think they know you're standing in your power? Look, it didn't even hit me. Okay, this is your card in the upright. They know you've stepped into your power. They're scared shitless. I would be too if I had screwed up like that and let this go. And they know. And they know you ain't got time. Ain't nobody got time for that, right? They know that's where you are. All right. So, yeah, back to what I was saying. Sorry. Earth, air, fire, Pisces, and Libra. There you go. Sorry. I just get excited when the messages come through like that, right? There it is. Pisces, let's pull some romance oracles for you. Yep, they know. They know. They know what they walked away from now. They done had a, right? Let's take a look. All right. Love yourself first. Give somebody a chance. Get out there and flirt. You got true love coming in. Love yourself first. And you know what? For the Pisces that I just read for, you already know the importance of that. You already know. And you've got to give something a chance, right? Get out there and get noticed. And you'll pull it. I promise you, you got true love coming. Just heal from what we just talked about. It takes time and work, right? Time plus work. Time alone doesn't heal a thing. But time plus work will do it, right? Thank you, Lisa Duck. Hello, Brandy. Welcome back. So let's read for everybody. Everybody. All right. Let me get a sip of tea real quick. All right. We are going to read for the collective. We are going to read for the collective. What is holding these people back, collective? Let's see what else we can find out for you. Let's see what we can find out for you, collective. And if you've not subscribed, I hope you'll consider doing so. And as I said earlier, if you have a question for my tarot deck, it is super easy to book a reading with me by following the directions in the description box below my most recent video, right? Let's see. Let's see. Nacho Mama. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. This person is overburdened. They feel like you're not interested. Some of them. Oh. I'm going to tell you what well, first of all, a lot of these people are real overburdened and taking on more than they should, all right? Some of them are dealing with this third party still. Some of them, they feel like you wouldn't entertain this, right? But some of them are very interested. Some of them, they're childlike. And I know this is a lot of different messages, right? Some of them feel like that you would just be that bitch, right? And argumentative. You'd be real argumentative towards them, and there would just be this heated exchange right here. And you're dealing with pages, people. I ain't got a king here. Or a queen. No king or queen, at all. And I don't read gender, I read energy. So I don't care if you're dealing with a male or female. This is your issue right here, in a nutshell. And quite honestly, they're just not happy within themselves. That's the bottom line. And until they fix that, they're always going to be carrying this burden. Okay, they always are. And Four of Cups, it's like they just are bored with life in general. Okay, and they don't have a good concept of who they are. Okay. And they don't know what they want. They're still right here. They just got a lot of growing up to do. And some of them, third party is still there. So I know that is a lot of different stories, but we got a lot of different people here. So just humor me and take what resonates. And if nothing resonates, then chuck it in the fuck it bucket. We're going to read out of the Rebel deck for y'all and the Romance Oracles. Thank you, Red Pisces, for popping in. Jillian and Jade, it's good to see you. So, but anyway, here I have pulled water, fire, air, and then we have pulled Pisces, Gemini, and Leo. All right, so let's pull, thank you, Leather and Lace. This is a tough reading because it's like, you know, what can I say? It's a tough topic, right? All right, let's pull from the Romance Oracle, and then we'll pull from the Rebel deck for the collective, okay? Hey, Woke Words, good to see you. Hadn't seen you in a minute. All right, let's see what we can find out from the Romance Oracles. There's one. Let's see what else we can find out from the Romance Oracles. 2. Hey, Rose and Carrie. Let's see. Oh, Brandy B, what you got here? Let go of control issues, all right? And, you know, some of you, there may have been spiritual issues involved in this thing too. Let go of trying to control what people think about you. Don't worry about it. You know, focus on your children, your family, and for those of you who don't have children yet, maybe you've got children in the mix. Thank you, Lisa Duck. And look, you do have commitment coming. There you go, collective. Everybody is on a different timeline, okay? Don't try to rush this thing. Trust the divine timing. Look, there it is. Honeymoon, engagement, right? Thank you, Lisa Duck. You are so sweet. All right, so let's call you guys out with the Rebel deck, right? You know, this is the call you out deck, and we'll pull a couple from the spiritual deck too, okay? So, yep, let's see here. Let's see, what can we get from the Rebel deck for the collective? Hey, Rocket, hadn't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing good. Oh, that's a good one. All right. Oh. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together, right? Help people. Give back and do good shit for humanity. That's always a good one, right? And then just love, right? Give some, get some, and it will cheer your ass up, okay? And here's another good one. Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor, right? Just have fun in life, right? That one went on the floor, but I'm through with the Rebel deck, so I'll get it after I finish this live. But anyway, I'm going to pull from the Spiritual AF. Hey, Miss Apple Pie, love the bumblebees. Okay, in order to love who you are, oh, I love this, y'all. This just spoke to my soul, okay? Those were from the Rebel deck, Sam. All right. This is absolutely one of my favorites I've seen, y'all. In order to love who you are, you can't fully hate the experience that shaped you. I'm going to read this in a minute. I love that. Anything truly cool about you was created from the life that you have lived. Remember that when you start to wind down the shame spiral, remember that when you start to go down that shame spiral, right? No time is wasted. No love is wasted. No tears are wasted. No breath is wasted. You being you is important. And every single thing that happened that made you is of value. So tell shame to suck it. I like that. That's great. Let's see what this one has to say. Stay away from people who make you feel like you're hard to love. Even if you've acted like a big old asshole, you still deserve to be around people who see the good in you and point it out. And if anybody finds you hard to love, they ain't your people. Extra credit, someone pointing out that you've acted like an asshole doesn't mean that they don't love you. Figure out if you're getting tough love or no love, right? You'll be way less of an asshole when you learn this. I love those. I love those spiritual AF, the spiritual AF deck, and I like the Rebel deck a lot too. So anyway, there y'all go. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I have really, really enjoyed seeing everybody today. I love you back, Casey. You are awesome. Gaby, I did Capricorn, but also I am doing the Capricorn apology video today, right? Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. I agree, Rocket White. I agree. But yeah, I like those a lot too, Lisa. I really do. I like those. I agree, Brandy B. I definitely do. I like that that deck a lot too, Spiritual Diamond. Oh, big hugs to everybody. Thank you, Moon Shadow. Back at you, girl. Back at, or guy. I don't know, Moon Shadow, if you're a girl or guy, it doesn't matter. But back at you, soul fam. Eileen, good to see you too. Thank y'all all for tuning in. Y'all are just amazing. Thank you so much. So anyway, love you too, Nacho Mama. Big hugs to ya. Y'all check out my homies, Nacho Mama Tiro, Leo Fire 555, A Cup of Love by Cindy G. And the reading that Cindy G did last night is probably my favorite reading that I've ever heard her do. And I have heard her do a lot of very, very powerful, amazing readings, but this one probably hit home for me and a lot of other people. It is a very important message for everybody, right? So there you go. Thank you, Crazy Crystal. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know, Leather and Lace. I was crying. I was crying too. It hit me. I mean, she hit my story. She really did. Absolutely, Kelly. She did do a good job, didn't she, Moon Shadow? We are the Mod Squad. That's right. That's right. I love it. I'm so fortunate. My soul fam that I've connected with here on YouTube has just been amazing. Thank you for that, Sam. Is it Geraldine? She is, okay, there's her channel name is A Cup of Love by Cindy G. And if you go to my community page and you scroll down, you'll see where I shared that video last night on my community tab. And, but Geraldine, also make sure that you check out Leo Fire space 555 and Nacho Mama Tarot, NACHOMOMMA space TAROT. Oh, yes, Lisa Duck. Wasn't she amazing? Yes, it was very moving, Crazy Crystal. And you know, I'm not the only one. She had a lot of people. It was a message that was so passionate and needed. And it was a message of hope and healing, in my opinion. Right? Yep, that's it, KC. You got it. Yep. Y'all, KC526 just put the channel names for all three of those readers. I think you will like them all. They're very powerful. They're all different. And I like their energy, and I feel positive, you know, good, clean energy from those three folks. And they're gifted, and they all have different types of messages, but all very passionate about what they do, you know. And so I always feel, you know, comfortable with recommending those folks, you know. And there are others that I like. Y'all know there are other bigger channels that I like. I love Fierce Tarot. I love Rich Lop, and y'all know how I feel about Tyler. Oh my goodness, man. I love me some Tyler, so, you know. But, and there are other good ones as well, you know. But I like to tell y'all about Leo Fire and about Nacho Mama and about Cindy because, you know, they're not quite as big, and y'all might not have heard of them like you have Rich or Tyler, right? Thank you, Nacho Mama. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate everybody, and I am so blessed. You know, I'm so partial to my Mod Squad, man. You guys rock. You guys are, man, don't nothing slip by my mods. Let me tell you. Those folks are the gatekeepers, right? KC, you are on top of it, love. KC is a May Gemini like me, right? So, hey, KK, how are you, love? Good to see you. But anyway, thank you all so much. Yep, Gemini power, right? I did too, Leather and Lace. I did too. It was, the thing that was just about that. Yep, I know, crazy Chris. But Leather and Lace, what I was going to say to you, the thing that I believe that came about for some folks there is the very, very important message that says you're not alone. You're not alone if you suffered, emotional or mental or physical abuse. You're not alone. You're not crazy. You're not losing it. No, you're not crazy. You're not alone. And I mean, I know that because I've been here, but I think it was just an overwhelmingly healing, encouraging, loving message. But yes, you're right, Leather and Lace. When you're going through that, when you're in the throes of that situation, you feel like you feel so alone. Because many times you have been isolated and separated from your family and friends. And so you truly do feel like you have no one. But that is just not the case, and I don't care where we are on that timeline. I don't think we ever forget, and I think that's okay because I think that will always help me to be thankful for the peace and the love that I have in my heart now. I think I have such deep gratitude for those things because I know what the absence of peace is. And, I think it makes you, just really have that gratitude. And, just like that spiritual AF card said, it wasn't a waste of time. We learned who we are. We learned that we were so powerful, right? We didn't know how powerful and strong we were until we saw ourselves climbing out of that darkness, right? We didn't know. And there, I really believe there's purpose. I really, really do. Yeah, I agree, Eileen. I really, really do. I really do. And, if it had not been for that experience, I would not be having this conversation that I'm having. Oh, Kelly. See, and that's, along the path of this channel, and I will share this because I'm almost been here a year, but all along this path, there has been plenty of times where I felt like giving up on my channel. And I said, you know what, this is fizzling out. It's just not, this is not, and all of that. And I was just like, and every time I would have one of those thoughts, I would pick up my phone and I would either have an email or a comment from somebody that said, I never thought anybody else could understand. You have helped me more than you know because you shared your story, or, you were compassionate or whatever. And it would put tears in my eyes. And so many times I came so close to just giving up on the channel. And then those things would happen. And I said, no, my passion is to help people. And I know that I'm touching people. And then, when things started to take off and really take off with my channel, it was the confirmation from the messages from all of you all along this last year, whenever you would say, you helped me. and your reading helped me or whatever, and it was a confirmation. And I don't think I'm all that in a bag of chips, but if I can help one person here and there, right? If I can just help one person to have hope that you can get better, you can find happiness, you can find peace, you can heal, right? Thank you, Moon Shadow. And there was a lot of times, and let me tell you what, this channel put my own path of healing and spirituality and waking up and ascension on steroids. Boy, it challenged me. It pushed me. It pushed me into places that I didn't know were unhealed, which was perfect, because I have found greater levels of peace over these past, 11 and a half months because of you guys, because of being pushed by you, by the universe, and all of that. So trust and believe, probably, next to that big heartbreak that opened my eyes, you guys, have been so instrumental in helping me, right? And so this channel has been as much about my own path and healing and ascension as it is trying to share, and I just share what I learn with y'all as I learn it, and I'm still learning every day, right? And I change my mind sometimes, okay? And I ain't right about everything. Nobody is the end all be all. None of us have ever arrived, and then anybody tells you that my way is the only way to be successful, that's bullshit. And I'm calling it that, okay? And there are people on the YouTube that are in the spiritual community that says, I can tell you the only way how to get back your twin flame. There's your red flag right there. And you know what? Nobody should ever, ever try to overtake another person's free will, right? Or to say that they can do that. And, because there are plenty of people that you can hire to do love spells and all that, or you can pay them and they'll tell you they're doing love spells. Well, first of all, I have opinions about love spells. I think that's spiritual rape, even if you do it the right way. But I don't think you should do it. But there are people who will charge you and not do it to begin with, right? Wow, that's wild, Brandy. That's wild. Right? Click your heels 3 times, right? Yes, that is true. Exactly. But, there's never a guarantee that anybody will return or not. I don't care what kind of label you put on it. Hey, Bill Willington, I do personal readings, love. You can see everything you need to know in the description box if you want a reading. See, leather and lace. Well, you know what? Kids will inspire you to do things when you can't inspire yourself otherwise. And I only have one, but I understand what you're saying, right? I understand what you're saying, right? So, yeah. Hey, Monique, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. But, yeah, it's just, this has probably been... 3 damn near broke both ankles. Oh my God, Jack, you're hilarious. Energy goes where your attention flows. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And hey, Sugar, how are you? But this last 11 and a half months has probably been the happiest year of my life in every way. In every way. From the growth that I've experienced from the channel, the healing that has happened in my family dynamic and in my heart, it's just been amazing. So, you've got them grown now. Wow, that's funny. That we all got to keep walking, right? Just like we tell the Pisces gang, we got to keep on swimming, right? Keep on swimming. I love our family too, KC. Thank you, Monique. Oh, so sweet of you. Just keep swimming, everybody. That's what this is about. Are there days where you're going to feel like you take 1 step forward and 3 steps back? Of course there is. But you're going to have other days where you feel like you took a mile forward. And it's okay, because the path feels like this. And sometimes it feels like this, like a roller coaster. And that's okay. Just pass the test and keep swimming. You're going to be fine, right? You're going to make it. Don't stop believing. Just like our Cindy G says, never give up, right? Keep your faith. Keep your hope. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. That's right. You're not alone. You're never alone. Love you too, Leather and Lace. Thank you, KC. Exactly. Just stay strong. You're so much more. You have none of us have any idea to this day how powerful we really are. Is that not scary? None of us really have stepped into what we really, truly have the potential to be, right? Oh, that's funny. Oh, Jack Wolf, my daughter dressed as Dorothy one year too. She had the wig and everything with the braids. It was so cute. Absolutely, sugar. Absolutely. But we have no idea how powerful we are. I haven't stepped into all my power yet. Leon hasn't stepped into his yet. Nacho Mama hasn't yet. Cindy hasn't yet. Tyler hasn't yet. Rich hasn't yet. None of us have. We're still going to the finish line. We haven't completed this race, right? Exactly. Exactly, Monique. Exactly, Brandy. Oh, that's so sweet, Casey. I love that. Toto was with Jack. That's hilarious. Dorothy, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Creative conscious beings continuously creating unconsciously. The power is in you. That's right. The only way out is through. I love it. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. Don't ever get it twisted. At your core, you are divine source, love, and light. Don't forget what you are. Don't forget who you are. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. Okay? Keep your perspective about who you really are. Don't forget it. Don't ever get your perspective messed up. Keep your eye in the 5D, right? Keep your eye on spiritual matters. There you go. There you go. Remember what's important. Always, right? Exactly, Monique. Exactly, Heather Dixon. So, Kansas, that's funny, Crazy Crystal, that's funny. Yep, Dorothy and Toto left Kansas, right? Oh, wow, Nacho Mama. That's funny. That's funny. Love you too, Eileen. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Leon, and I love you. Okay, and I'm sure Casey would agree with me that you're all that. You're a nice looking Leo. Okay, red heels do not suit you, Leon. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you wearing the red sequin heels. Okay, love. There's just some limits to beauty, right? I'm sorry, I had to pick on you, Leon, right? Earth walk, and this is just a shell for my soul. You're absolutely right, Crazy Crystal. Absolutely right. I don't know, Leather and Lace. I need to do that. I need to do that. I know this Friday I'm not going to because my daughter's first ball game is this Friday, and she's in color guard, so she's going to be doing the flag and the rifle and all that. So I'll be watching her do that Friday night. So I know I'm not going live Friday night unless it's late, but I probably won't, because normally the nights of her ball games, I'm after midnight, my time getting home, and I'm like crashing in the bed. So I usually do my videos and stuff earlier in the day for that, But anyway, yeah, I know, Nacho Mama, that's right. That's hilarious, right? Yep, Leon, you got to stay out of the red high heels, right? Hey, y'all, yeah, did y'all ever hear that song, Kelly, what's her name? Kelly Pickler, Red High Heels, right? She's got a song about red high heels. I don't know if anybody's heard of that. I guarantee you Cindy G knows that song, though, because she's like me. She listens to a lot of different music, right? But anyway, so you work for the school, Leather and Lace. Wow. Oh, wow, Monique. You know that song, Lisa Duck? That's funny. That's funny, Eileen. I more hear them, Monique. I more hear the spirits than see them. But yeah. Um, but yeah. A big one took our town in 2006, days before you had your son. Oh my gosh, Crazy Crystal. Wow. Hey, Sinead, how are you doing? You can watch me walk if you want to, want to. I know, Star, right? That's exactly what that song says, right? I know, right, Brandy BB? That would be hilarious. You know, Leon, I tell you what, buddy, I'm going to send you some red high heels. I don't even own any. Oh, my God. That is freaking hilarious. Top Cat, you're funny. That is hilarious, right? I know, me too, Star Crossing. Well, I can't remember the exact words, but she's talking about going out after she's gone through a breakup and she's just going out on the town and wearing her red high heels, right? And, you know, yep, Lisa, I know. It's like that visual. It's like, I can't unsee that visual, right? Thank you, Top Cat. Love you back. Hey, Miss Green Eyes, good to see you. Good to see you. I like chatting with everybody. I like chatting with everybody for a minute. It's fun. So, I got to get a drink of my sweet tea, right? Ugh. Oh, my goodness. Good to see you, Miss Green Eyes. Well, thank you, Lisa. She is a junior this year. Can y'all believe that? I can't believe it. I cannot believe my daughter has this year and next year, and then she's going to grow. Oh, my God. Y'all going to have to dig a hole and bury me when that happens. Y'all just go, I can't deal. Although I'm just very happy for her. Yeah, they grow fast, Lisa. They do. Yes, it feels like last week I was changing diapers on a little preemie, right? Hey, Leah, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in, for sure. For sure. Toric the Tornado. Oh, Australia. Hello to Down Under, right? Hello to you, Top Cat, Down Under. Incredible. Incredible. It's so cool how we can communicate worlds away, right? Just wonderful. Well, I'm a Venus in Cancer, leather and lace, so I get it, right? See, Sierra J, it's crazy. I'm telling you, and every year flies by faster than the year before. But my daughter, it's really cool because my daughter and I are closer than we've ever been. I have, Sinead, I have, love, but you can rewind, and as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna put the timestamps in the comments, right? Bet you want me now, don't you want to? Or something. Yeah. Don't you? That is so funny. Wow, Top Cat. Cancer Sun and Moon. Lisa, she's doing good. My dog is doing real well, right? Quit feeding them after midnight and no water. Jack, you're hilarious. You are hilarious. But anyway, my dog, Lisa, is doing much better. And I've just been watching her real close, right? Just been watching her real close. Yep. Leah, my dog's name is Carolina. But I have two dogs because, and I know many of you know this, that my dad not too long ago went into assisted living. So I have his dog as well. And her name is Yappy. Oh, wow. You have a service dog. Wow. That's so cool. Well, Wilma, you're never late, honey. You're right on time. Yeah, Brandy, mine got her driver's license back in May. She's a Taurus, so she got it back in May. I know. I like that positive vibes. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. So, but... Oh, I love Akitas. Oh, wow, Lisa. I did not know that. They say that they can let you know when you are about to have a seizure with the epilepsy. They say that. Wow, Sierra. Wow. Yes, I love Akitas. I love Akitas. They are beautiful. Lisa, you may have heard me say this. My dog that I had before Carolina was an Australian Shepherd, and I lost him at age 2.5 during a severe grand mal seizure. He was epileptic, and we could not get him stable, could not get him under control through medication. And we were literally in the car driving, and he was in my arms seizing. We were driving in the middle of the night to the emergency vet, and he went in my car. Thank you, Leah. And he was a very, very special dog. I can still hardly talk about him, right? Well, I'm glad you're back, Eileen. Thank you, Mac B. It was hard. It still is. He was just an amazing, his name was Edgar. And see, I've heard that, Jack Wolf. I have. Wow, leather and lace. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Lisa, you're a walking miracle. Yep, Brandy B, that's exactly the right words. Lisa, you're a walking miracle. See, that confirms you're here for a reason, girl. There you go. Thank you, Crazy Crystal. So, but yeah, I had never really, yes, Lisa, I had never really had any experience with epilepsy. It's very scary. Very, very scary. And I didn't realize how serious it really is. But it is very, very serious. Leah, he was named for Edgar Allan Poe, which I love Edgar Allan Poe. He's one of my 2 favorite poets, right? See, I think so, Lisa. So they can hear you. Well, and you know, I would like to think that, hey, Butch, how are you? Wow, Butch, I finished reading, but I'm just sitting here shooting the crap at the end of my reading before I sign off. I usually do that. I run my mouth way, way too much. I can't believe you popped in, Butch. It's good to see you. Wow. Do y'all know Butch Tarot? He's a great reader. He is a fan-damtastic reader. Wow. So, see, and Lisa, I would like to think that he knows that I was with him when he when he passed, that he knows he was in my arms. And if I can just know that, then I will be at peace about it. Much better. So, I love chatting with y'all too. Yeah, Butch is a good reader. I watched his Gemini. Butch, I'm a Gemini. I don't know if you know that. And I watched your Gemini. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. See, I think he knows too, y'all, Mac and Leah. I think he knows. Brian, oh my goodness. Thank you, love. Brian, you're so precious. You are just, you're precious. Thank you for that. Big hugs to you, Brian. I hope you're safe out there, Brian. You be safe out there, Brian. Take care of our Brian, right? Well, you know, Butch, Geminis can be a bit of a challenge, but it's double the trouble, double the fun, right? So, you know, I used to say, you know I'm a handful, but that's what you got 2 hands for, right? Butch Tarot, right? So anyway, KC, I don't know if you're still here, KC, but KC is one of my mods, and she's a Gemini. And wow. See, Karina, I think so too. There's no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, we're here for a reason. Definitely. You know, no, and you know what's, oh, yeah, I know, Butch. She is a Gemini. She's so cool. She is so cool. Love her to pieces. Fierce Tarot is just a sweet pea. I love her so much. She seems so humble too. Seems really. Oh, Wilma, you're a Gemini. Wow. Yeah. Well, Casey, my mod, she's a Gemini as well, and so see, I agree, Crazy Crystal. It can't be created. Life doesn't end when we leave this. We just leave this human body. This is just a car that we're driving, right? That's all it is. Yeah, see, I think so, Butch. She is humble. Gonna need more of that. Nacho Mama, you are so funny. Y'all are hilarious. Yeah, Gemini Venus. Wow, leather and lace. Wow. Wow. Yeah, she does seem very humble. And, you know, hey, is it Dezana? How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Yeah, Butch is amazing. He's a great reader. We're we're fortunate. The readers on YouTube, there are several that is just really, really gifted. Thank you. Is it Dezana? I hope I said your name right. Thank you for that. Me either, Leah. Me either. I can't handle me either. Sometimes I'll tell myself to just settle down, and those twins get to arguing in my head. And I mean, y'all, meditation is my sanity, you know? Yes, it's true, Crazy Crystal. That's scientifically proven. Matter it's energy. It can't be created or destroyed. It just changes forms. Exactly. But yeah, meditation is my sanity, because these twins and me being a double Gemini, you know, I got two sets of twins constantly arguing in my head about this versus this versus this, and y'all, it can make you indecisive, right? Wow, Butch, that's amazing. That's amazing. You know, I can tell Butch. You can tell that she's a Gemini. You can also tell that she's an evolved Gemini, because, you know, like, Geminis can really, we can be a mess. I mean, we can go into royal bitch mode in a heartbeat, and we will tell somebody something and not even mean to be rude and come across rude. We can be a mess. We can be a pill. And you know, it doesn't take long being around her. Yeah, beautiful chaos is right. But it doesn't take, you know, I was honestly surprised to find out that she was a Gemini, because she's calm and she's level-headed. You can tell she's worked on her shit a lot, you know. Right, Leon? We do have a good heart. We do. And it takes a lot to get Geminis interested, but what people don't realize is if we ever get interested, we're in it for life, you know. We really, really are. I like that. Beautiful chaos. That's freaking hilarious. It's true, though. It's true. You have a Leo moon, Lisa. Cindy G is a Leo moon. She's a Leo moon, right? Okay, so let's do this. There we go. All right. So anyway, yeah, thank you for taking care of that. We're here talking, you know, soul fam and love and spirituality and tarot and lifting each other up, and we're not going to do politics here, right? We're about unity, not divisiveness, right? Exactly. Thank you, Terry. Thank you for that. So, okay, wait. Oh, you're a Leo rising, Butch. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. Well, yes, Lisa, yes. Yes, absolutely. You know, I mean, that's what the media and the powers that be want. They like the divisiveness, okay? And we all have our opinions, and okay, but right, let's just for a moment put that stuff over here and just give each other a big hug, right? Right? Oh my God, Nacho Obama, that's freaking hilarious. That's priceless. Keep politics out or be taxed. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. I am dead. I am dead. That was priceless. Nacho Mama, you might win the prize for the funniest. And we've had some good humor tonight, but you know, right. Make love, not war. Exactly, Moon Shadow, right? Star crossing. That Aquarius mind, though, man. Those Aquariuses, the Aquarius brain, which Geminis actually like dealing with Aquariuses because those Aquariuses actually challenge us, right? It's like they'll say things and we're like, whoa, I never thought of that. Let me research it. And we get into our Google, right? Besides Butch and Fierce, Wilma Woo, I like, well, you know I love Tyler and I love Rich Lop, but I also love Leo Fire 555, A Cup of Love by Cindy G, and Nacho Mama Tarot, and Tank's Tarot. Tank's Tarot is a sweet, sweet energy, and she's a fabulous reader and a sweet, sweet girl, right? Epiphany, I'm done reading, May. I'm just, I've already read for all the signs, and I'm just chit-chatting right now. You might have to rewind. I'm going to put timestamps up when I finish. Tanks is amazing. She is absolutely, and I didn't mention her earlier, and I apologize for that. See, there's so many on here that I just forget. And that's my bad. But I mean, oh, I like Ramblin' Mike a lot. See, I forget people. Ramblin' Mike, and I like Ant from Cancer Moon too. He has got some really good energy. Ramblin' Mike has got sweet energy. He's a great reader. Ant is a great reader. And there's a lot of Spiritually Fit. I like Spiritually Fit, you know, a lot. It's just so many. And I can't keep up with them all, right? But you know, Tyler wins the prize for making me laugh. He can make me laugh. I will be where I can't breathe and where I've got tears coming down my face from Tyler. He is freaking hilarious, you know. And then Love Messages Inc. I don't know of that one, Butch. There's so many on here. It's crazy, you know. But I apologize. I left Tanks out earlier, and I need to tell y'all, Tanks Tarot, if y'all have not checked her out, you will not find a sweeter energy. Oh, I didn't know that, Butch. I didn't know that. Hey, Butch, you know, my bestie is Canadian. My bestie is in Canada, and we've never met in person. Never met in person, but we're going to next year. He's coming to the States. I can't wait. He's a Virgo, and he's an evolved Virgo. He's a sweetheart. Just platonic, right? Wow. Yes, he does crack me up too, Butch. He's hilarious. Yes, Moon Shadow. Tyler's sister, y'all, is who's making my t-shirts that I'm doing for the, you know, I'm doing that to do for charity, right? Lakeisha, I am a Gemini sun, my love. Gemini sun, Capricorn moon, Gemini rising, Venus in Cancer. What a cluster, right? What a cluster. Oh, me too, Leather and Lace. I'll get where I can't breathe. I don't know, MK. I don't know a soul Moon Tarot. You know, and I've heard that Cap Moon is a difficult moon, and I do think that's true. I do think it's true. You can be freaking. It's a challenge. It is. But I just look at it as like I was supposed to have to learn things, right? I have heard of 33 readings, Lakeisha, but I have not watched that channel. I don't know about that one. There's so many good ones, right? Thank you, Joanna. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. So, wow, Sierra J, that's cool. That's cool. No, I didn't, Shirley Matter. My car is in the shop, Shirley, and I can't get out and about, but I'm supposed to get it out on Thursday, but I'm going to go real soon, I promise you. I have heard that Baba is good, and I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Virgo sun, Libra rising, Scorpio moon. Angela, my daughter is a Libra rising. Oh, thank you, Lakeisha. I appreciate that. Wow, Star Crossing. Wow. Oh, Mary, thank you. Thank you for that. You have a big problem, the mask? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Honest love is, wow, okay. Oh, you used to radio leather and lace? Now, I didn't radio. I'm a trail rider, but my daughter used to do barrels. She did. See, there's so many. Oh, JD's is good. That's another one I forgot, Crystal. I know about him. He's good. He's hilarious. Wow. Well, Michelle, I'm doing a Capricorn bonus today, and it's a different message. You'll have to watch it too, right? See, we are blunt. We can just, yep. We just, and I don't mean to be blunt, but I can come across rude even when I don't mean to, and I don't even realize it, right? Oh, yeah, JD is a Gemini. I forgot about that, Leon. Right? We do, Lisa. We do. We just speak it, we think it, and it comes out of our mouth, right? Selena, hello, love. Good to see you. Hello. Hello, Selena. Ambria, I wish I could take credit for that that saying, but I can't. I can't remember who I first heard say that. I've heard Cindy say it, and I've heard Rich say it, right? And yep, Leon is a Leo. Yep. Yep. TR's Tarot Talk. I don't know that one, Nacho Mama. There's so many, right? There's so many. All right. Good for you, Selena. Good for you. See, very well could be that way, happy woman. You know, it's so complex. And let me tell y'all, the more I learn about astrology, the more I learn how little I know. It's a fascinating field that, you know, mixes science and, you know, just a lot of different things. But, you know, it's amazingly accurate and reliable as far as, you know, the astrological shifts, the energetic shifts, and then, you know, the way that we learn about the zodiac signs and the zodiac placements and all of that. I recently bought a book on astrology, leather and lace, and I got it off the bargain bin at Barnes and Noble, and I started reading it, and it's actually pretty good. Ambria, more claircognizant than clairvoyant. Now, I tell you who's clairvoyant is Leon. He's clairvoyant. You see, Butch, that's me. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know, right? That's where I am. I'm like, man. And you know, it's like there is so much to learn out there. And it's like, you know, sometimes I just got to say, I just don't know. I just don't know about that. And I may never know. And I have to be okay with that, you know. I have to be okay with that. And that's difficult for Geminis because we just want to know everything. We're so curious and we're researchers. You know, I was talking to Leon. We were having a conversation earlier, and I told Leon, you know, Geminis are nuts. You know, we will, you know, Google stuff and research stuff just for the hell of it. And you know, I laugh with my Virgo bestie. I told him this the other day too. I might very well, you know, find myself Googling the land speed of a turtle just because. And I mean, Geminis, KC, you other Geminis, don't we do stuff like that? We will research the craziest stuff just because we're curious, and we can't stand, and we got to find out. We just want to know. So we are the research. We should be private investigators, right? Yes, we need to know. We are the inquiring minds that need to know. Exactly. I know, Sierra J. See, I believe it, Butch. I believe it. I do. That is funny. See, they do, Heather. They do. They research a lot too. And the thing is, well, you know, Virgos are ruled by Mercury just like Gemini. So in a weird sort of way, Virgos and Gemini have a few things in common. Our curiosity and our need for learning and knowledge. We have that in common with the Virgos, right? Wow. Incredible. Yeah, we got to know everything, but you're absolutely right. It's insane. And you know, even being a, can I just, all the other Geminis that are here, I know y'all can, sometimes I will look at myself and I will tell myself, and y'all know my name's Karen, I will say, Karen, you are driving me crazy. Will you just calm the hell down? I will tell myself that. I get on the Gemini tangent so much that I even drive me crazy. So I know I drive other people crazy too, right? I do. Because and I mean, and you know, yeah, both mutable signs, exactly. And my daughter is a Taurus, right? And she is so funny. JC, that's funny. Leon, did you know? I know. My daughter, every once in a while, she'll get in her moods where she's like this, but she will occasionally look at me and go, Mom, and I'm like, what, baby? And she's like, shh, and I'm like, oh my God, you know, it's like, oh my God. I know, Moonshadow, just add coffee and chocolate, right? But I love my little Taurus. You know, she was early. She was supposed to be a Gemini, and you know, had she been a Gemini, it probably would not be as good, because the Taurus in her probably stabilizes me. Because can you imagine if my daughter had been a Gemini? Right? We would be the worst influences on each other, right? Just crazy. Right? Hey Cora J, how are you? Hey Bella, is it well, I'm just gonna say Bella. Right? Right. She is my little miracle baby. Nacho Mama knows. She was early, she was hit and miss for a while, but Starcross up, Casey, you're hilarious. Chatty, yep, Gemini rising. See, and I'm Gemini rising too. I think that's why I'm so chatty all the time. But do you know what's funny though, Sierra, is even though I'm chatty, and I'm a double Gemini sun and Gemini rising, but I go into hermit mode. I mean, I'll come on here and I'll be all chatty, and then man, afterwards it's like, I'm in hermit mode. I'm in hibernation. I got to recharge. And I guess that's just being an empath. I don't know. But anyway. Well, I have talked way too long, y'all. I've been on here almost 2 hours. I got to get off of here and post these timestamps for everybody, and then upload these videos for everybody. I've got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces I'm going to upload here in just a minute. So, but anyway, I love y'all so much. Oh, hey, Shoni. Yeah, they're all done, but I'm about to post the timestamps in just a minute in the comments, and then after I do that, I'll start uploading Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces while I eat supper, right? Oh, thank you, Ambria. So, yep. All right. Yeah, we did all the signs already, y'all. Big hugs to everybody from South Alabama, okay? Lots of love and lots of healing, lots of abundance to everyone. Many blessings to all of you guys. I love you all more than you know. Thanks so much.